Let me know when I'm up. All right, perfect. All right, so here we go. Starting our set, Aki versus Catosat. Top of the PR versus bottom of the PR.
Your 1 versus 10.
Your boy versus Ted. Oh, give him the baby whip. The classic.
So ever since Cato got on PR, he's been playing net play like every single day for 19 hours. And it's made him twice as good ever since.
That's actually pretty good.
It's the, as soon as you get on PR, double in power that you get that keeps you on PR.
Yeah, I would say like when I got on PR, like in Connecticut, at least top 5, I rarely ever left out of the top 5. And when I did, I got back on top 3 like immediately.
When some people drop off the PR and then they lose the boost and they start losing the people they've never lost before.
Oh yeah, it's insane. Like PR gives you a buff. It's insane. But like let's talk about like the previous history. So like Aki's what? He's #1 on the PR right now.
Yeah.
Or what is he? #1 or #2?
He's #1. He's been #1 for like 3 seasons.
Okay. Perfect. All right, so at least I'm right on that part. And Catosat just got on PR.
First time on PR.
First time on PR. Well, congrats to him.
There's been the other Ivy Helix. He's been on PR before a while ago, but I think it was a little before Stigma that Cato just surpassed Helix in power level, and now he's the next Ivy.
Right. Ivy's a sick character. I cannot say that I know this matchup, but you know, considering that, commentators.
All right. By the way, Cato's sick.
Yeah, Cato is sick as fuck.
He just does shit sometimes.
He does it, and it looks cool.
And
like,
then sometimes he just SDs.
It's just like, yeah, that's unfortunate. That's like, if they can, if Cato can just play like an icy sword, you know, where he slows down the game when he's in the lead like he should.
Oh, Cato definitely plays like a Spacies player, but through Ivysaur. Like he's nut.
He's nutty. But it's just like, I think from this matchup, considering that Ivy's so floaty, right, that Ness would be able to abuse her just weight and everything. And Ivysaur isn't really the character that has like all these like amazing combos. Like I may be wrong, but like she doesn't seem to have like the extent of the combo game that Ness has on her, which makes I think the matchup that much harder. But because her neutral tools are very strong, even though Ness can keep them out, I feel like in neutral that Ivy versus Ness is kind of a toss-up, but I think in the punish game, which is what kind of makes the matchup at this point, that it's in Ness's favor. You know, how do you think of that? Though?
I can buy it either way. I honestly have no idea. In my head, it's even, just because they're both equally bad, equally good characters.
That is fair.
I don't know enough about how they interact with each other, though. I feel like Ness could have a lot of trouble getting in from Ivy's range and aerials.
Oh, right. But it's just like, debatable. Because, like, yes, Ness has range issues with a lot of people in terms of, like, how they play. And, or with how most, like, top tiers play, right? But, you know, it requires a lot of good reading ability in order to get in and be able to play against characters like Ivy, right? You know? Ooh, that was actually sick.
Yeah, that's some stuff Cattle does.
Oh!
There we go.
Ooh. Ooh.
So,
give him the Roblox oof.
I don't oof. I don't know anymore, but usually Cato has a thing where he likes to save Solar Beam for as long as he can. And
That's, I think, an Ivysaur player thing, in general.
But he'd suffer a lot when, like, he could end stocks a lot earlier if he just went for it.
Right. Like, I think he should do that. I think it's like, he shouldn't conserve it so much. Like, it should be like Donkey Punch, wherever you have the opportunity to kill with it, use it. However, it's just like, it's that toss-up where it's just like, oh, you have a waft for last stock, you know? And it's pretty good. It covers a lot of the stage, if not most of the screen, if not all the screen, you know?
The entire, like, it cuts a line through it.
Yeah. I like to call Ivy Solar Beam the laser cutter.
The laser cutter.
The laser cutter.
You saw it in game 1. Aki absorbed the Solar Beam with down B and healed like 40%.
It was hilarious.
I was thinking, like, oh, he's going to do it. And then he did like 5 seconds later. I was like, sweet DP. That's a TP.
God bless. God bless our streamer.
That's really funny, actually.
Yeah, that is funny.
Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh. Oh. Like, you see that right there? It's just like, Ivy has a lot of problems, like, not only extending, like, having an extensive punish game, but having a problem killing, unless it's, like, linked into, like, a solar beam, into a not sour spot, into a sweet spot up air, or, you know, sweet spot kill move, right? Or back air. A straight back air, or, like, a bad DI, bad DI'd,
that was up air. Up air would have killed.
A bad DI'd back throw. You know, all those things that make Ivy a decent character, but the problem is, even though her neutral game is great, she doesn't have the punish game to really, like, suffice. Okay. I mean, that was good. That was
Cato makes it work. No! Okay, no, he does that all the time. It's just he's healing, and then once he gets there...
Yeah, I know. I used to play Ivy, actually. It was fun.
Oh, yeah?
I still like to play her, because she's a really fun character. But she doesn't have all the tools that my character does.
Sonic?
Yeah.
I feel that.
Like, I prefer speed over slowness. All right, so yeah, of course. All right, let's go back to this match. So here we go. As I was, it's kind of hard for Ivy to really get in on this matchup. Ooh, very, very. I don't know how to describe it. It's very, very fluid. Ivysaur is a surprisingly good character. It's just she kind of doesn't have the tools that Ness does in the punch game. It feels lacking. If she had better setups, or not better setups, if she had better links into certain things. Ooh, what an edge guard! What an edge guard! It leads it into the kill. Good job by Catosat. But look at Aki getting something started. Tries to go for his classic double dunk. This isn't Dragon Ball FighterZ. You're not Android 16. Aki. Oh, tries to break him out of the up B. It's not going to work out considering that Ness's up B will break through most projectiles with the hitbox. It's not disjointed, but it's definitely enough. And we got my co-commentator back.
I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
How
are you doing?
1-1, even. Aki's going in. Ooh.
Aki is going in.
Cato has Solar Beam.
Cato does have Solar Beam. Oh, no. No. Trying to ledge dash. Oh, no. Oh, it's a down throw. It's a tech chase. It's getting started. Oh, wait. No, he dropped it.
Look at Cato's shirt, dude.
Cato's shirt is good.
That's a sick shirt.
That reminds me of that one Mystery Skull song, Ghost. You know that song?
No.
No? Oh, it's a sick song. You should listen to it. Oof. No! Ooh.
Alright, so this is the one of the times where I'm like, Cato, just finish the Solar Beam. Next combo. Like,
he kind of has to. Oh, maybe he won't. Maybe he won't. Oh,
there we go.
Alright, he has something. Oh, almost had something. Okay.
Oh,
no.
God. That
Not
must have
yet.
been frustrating.
Not yet.
No! Oh!
Alright.
Okay, yeah.
No.
This down tilt so quick. It's a little boot.
It's kind of unfortunate because I see like Aki isn't the mechanically inclined player. Like he does play Ness, right? He does play Lucas, but he's not like with Ness. He doesn't move as fast as other Nesses.
Oh no, he has slow and fast days.
He's slow
like
and fast days.
At the sleeper, he was like Mach 10, dude. And I was like, oh my god, how can anyone beat this guy?
Hyper quick.
But now us two.